Hello everybody, welcome back to this channel. Today we're doing another cash stuffing. If you are new here, this is Hope Budgets. I am a cash stuffer and budgeter in this YouTube community. I usually only do cash stuffings every single week, but sometimes I do a budget with me or a cash unstuffing. But this week I haven't really had time to do either of those, so it's just going to be my cash stuffing. There will be a few changes in this video, a few more updates that I'm really excited to show you guys, and I will show you as we get through there. But first things first, this week's paycheck is larger than usual. So I did get paid about $1,500 for the fortnight, and I took out my rent payments. So today we are stuffing $1,115. So I've already paid my rent and everything for the next 2 weeks, so that's great. So we're just going to organize the money and count it up. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So altogether that's 1,115. We've got 9 50s, 25 20s, 14 10s, and 5 5s. All right, first thing first, let's go through the rollover. So this week, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of rollover because I was working full time and then started university up again. So I didn't really have any time to spend my money basically. So we didn't even get to go grocery shopping. I just got a few random things as we needed it. So before we stuff, I need to pull out all the money so we know what we can put elsewhere. So groceries has a lot, as you can see. So we have 50, 60, 70, 85. $85 of rollover in groceries. That's probably never gonna happen again, but I'm gonna take what I can get. Gas, we can take that out as well because we're stuffing that completely again. 10, 20, 30. Dining out was used, personal was used, health, toiletries we keep, and we've only got 1 coin of left. It's just $1 and they'll go straight in the jar. All right, so let's count how much rollover we have. This is actually really exciting. I've never had that much rollover before. Usually it's 0, but you know. So you got 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, $115 rollover. So I will think about where I'm going to put that. Usually I'll put it in my house deposit envelope, but I do have some news to tell you guys, so I will be thinking about where I'm going to put that. So I will just put that to the side and out of our way. And we'll just start stuffing groceries. So we are going to be stuffing 125 this week. So you got 125. We are probably going to go grocery shopping on Friday. Tomorrow I go to uni. We wake up at 5, go to uni until 2 o'clock, and then I work at 4 o'clock. I'll get home at 3, and then I'll get ready until 4, well, get ready until 3:30, go to work, start at 4, and come home at 9 o'clock at night, and then go to bed for Friday's classes, basically. So I'm hoping Friday, after all those classes, we'll have time for some grocery shopping, because we're running low on a few things. We do have our staples, but you know, just a few things to make meals out of. Gas, we're putting 60, 50, and a 10. I have dramatically reduced the amount of times I drive because of the prices. I don't want to waste it. Dining out, we're going to put 30 because I have noticed I do go over and pull from other envelopes, so I just need to stuff a little bit more. Personal, we're getting $10. Sorry if I sound a little bit out of breath. My partner and I, we just went for a bike ride and I am very tired. Right now it's literally 9 o'clock at night because I have had classes all day long today, and then tomorrow I have to wake up 5 for classes, so yeah. Health is getting $20, and then we have 20, 35. While I had a bigger paycheck this week, I just wanted to stuff a little bit more instead of like your traditional $5. just in case we do have those times where we don't stuff a lot. Next week, I'm pretty sure I won't be stuffing much at all, if anything. So yeah, toiletries, we're putting 20 as well. So you have 20, 30, 35, 40. And that is it for our wallet binder, all ready to go. Moving on to sinking funds. So you will notice the two changes in here. The wedding section has been removed. We will talk about that in just a moment. And we have an extra bit here, which is the 100 envelope challenge, which is what this black box here is for, because that, my dear friends, has 100 envelopes in there. I have hopped on the bandwagon, if that's the saying, and I'm going to do my best to see how I go with that. We'll discuss that wedding thing in just a moment. First, I'll stuff this, and then we'll talk about it. It does sound like bad news, but in the end, it's good. Don't stress. We're going on to sinking funds, which is our blue one. Here we go. So in utilities, ooh, nearly ruined the surprise. In utilities, we are stuffing $50, and we'll count her up. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, and 20, 30, 40. 440. I will just double check. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4. Yep, $440. Car maintenance will also be getting 50. I have ordered a new car battery for my car, so hopefully that comes in during the week and then I'll be able to pay for it. Adding 50, and we got 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, and 20, 30. 530. What's great about this savings method is really how much it increases over time, and then when you start noticing how much you've saved compared to when you just get paid and pay your bills and spend your money, it's a really good feeling watching it increase, even the smallest changes. Internet, I am putting $10 at 10, 20, 35, which is exactly my part for the month. Health, we're putting 25. Get 25. So you got 100 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 210, 15, 20. $220. That's very nice. Back to school is also getting 25. So we go 25. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 15, 20. Same amount. Alright, house deposit is getting $65. It's a little bit better than last week. So we got 50, 65. All right, so we have 1,000, one of our old notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. So 1,700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we have $1,850, which is fantastic. Nearly at 2,000, which is very exciting. Miscellaneous, we'll be putting $35 in there. So you go 20, 35, 22. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200 in miscellaneous. And we'll see where that money all ends up. This note here is giving me, I would say deja vu, but this is like the $5 notes we walked around with when I was a child, and like saying your parents would give you like $5. This is the note, this little flimsy note. And then this is like nearly old itself. Like, look how different they are. Anyways, just me reminiscing in my childhood. Vacation fund. Oh, I do need to move that or change that. We'll talk about that in a second. We'll just ignore that wedding envelope. Vacation is getting $20. So you have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 165, 170. Awesome. So that is our sinking funds binder stuffed and finished for the week. It is getting really thick. That feels really awesome, seeing how much that's increasing. Now we're going to do our 100 envelopes challenge. I will just bring that over here. So there's 100 envelopes in here. I'm just storing my $1,000 placeholders in there. And I'm doing 2 envelopes this week. And I pulled this before. I just pulled them out randomly. I'm going to be doing $100 and $60 in these envelopes. So that's what we're going to do right now. So we'll do 100 in the first one. And we'll seal that up. This one was 60. So grab a 50 and a 10. All right, so we've done the first 2 envelopes of this challenge. Done and dusted. That is so exciting. I can't wait till it's all finished and we can count all of that money up. Shopping funds binder, which is my pink one. Clothes will be getting $10. As I've said before, this is not a priority for me right now, but I still want to stuff something every week. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 75. Date night is empty. That's because this week I spent too much on fast food, not enough on groceries, let's be real. So I'm just gonna put $10 in there. The shopping one, which is for Kmart, Amazon, anything random like that, we're gonna put 30. So grab a 20 and a 10. We've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I did spend some of that, in the last couple weeks. Home will be getting $30. So go 20, 30. So you've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. You were probably wondering what happened to the money I stuffed in there last week. And there was something important that I bought with it. And that's why I pulled from multiple envelopes. But off the top of my head, I can't remember. But it was important. I tell you that. Gifts, we're putting $20 in. We'll go 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 105. Amazing. And Christmas is also getting $20. I'm about to tell you guys 2 exciting things. In regards to the wedding is one of them. Did I not count that? Sorry, let's go back. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 190. That's pretty good. All right, that one is all finished. All right, so the news I have is, you're probably wondering, oh, look at all this extra money here. Well, ta-da, a new binder, and wait for it, another one. So we've got this one here, and this one is the more exciting one, and we're going to begin with this one first. So I'll move this purple one out of the way. I ordered these from Amazon if you're wondering, they're very cute. Basically, I don't have a wedding envelope anymore because I have a wedding binder. I did this myself. I put these little stickies on there. This little thing came with the binder. And basically, this whole binder is about saving up for everything to do with the wedding. This is wedding attire. I did spell that wrong. There should be a T in there. But basically, this is just going to have the random things that I need to pay for the wedding. So I can save up for each individual component. And yeah, that's what this is for. And that's what I was very excited about. So I got this beautiful new binder that I get to start stuffing. So let's try and get that to fit. So wedding attire, which is going to involve my wedding dress, jewelry, shoes, engagement party outfits. We're going to be putting $30 in there. So my goal was to start saving for a house first, but I've decided, my partner and I have decided, we are quite happy with life right now, but we are very excited about buying a home, and we're also very excited about getting married. And basically, the little girl inside of me has gotten very excited, and I've gone, that's it. I'm planning a wedding, and I want to get married this year. So we'll see how we go with that. But that's my goal right now. I'm going to still be saving for a house deposit, and hopefully we can buy a house within the next year or two. But I still want to get married during this time as well. So that's what's going on. That is why I have this whole new binder, because I'm very serious about saving for this too. I'm putting $20 in food and drinks, like catering, and that is including the wedding cake. So we've got that one. Venue, which will also be including the DJ for the music. We will be putting $20 in there. All right. Wedding bands, which is our wedding rings, we'll be putting $30 in there. I don't really have a goal for how much is going in each one yet. I still have to do research. But yeah, I don't want to have a very overly expensive wedding, but a nice classy one will do for me. And also just nice and intimate with that, just our family, some friends. But yeah, I've got lots of wedding planning to be doing, and that's really exciting. Decorations, we're putting $20 in there. I'm not even gonna lie, I only just decided to start planning for the wedding, like seriously, within the last week. Basically right after our last video, because we've been engaged since May last year, and I was thinking we could get married after university is finished. And then I just woke up one morning and I was like, you know what? What the heck am I waiting for? My answer was a house, but we'll see how that goes. This one's stationery, and that's including our invites, the bridesmaids and groomsmen proposal gifts for when we ask our friends if they would be to be a part of our wedding party, and also just letting them know what we'd expect of them if they did want to be a part of that, and if not, that's okay. Table numbers, save the dates, all of that really creative side of things. So that's going to be getting $20. You guys know what weddings are. I don't need to explain it to you, but here I am explaining it to you. That's $20. I'm just excited, that's all. Photos, we're going to be putting 20. And that's just for the photography, the video, everything to do with that. And then this last one is emergency. Now this is for anything I forgot to make an envelope for, but we still have the money for. And we're going to be putting $20 in that. And that's just because you can never be too careful. Perfect. So we've done our first stuffing for this binder, all done. And then onto this one. This is the one I was mentioning last week. Now I told you guys I'd wait until we moved to start an emergency binder. But because I was buying one already, I thought, hey, why not? This one is all about our emergencies. There's not too many envelopes in here at the moment. We've got 5. So the first one is a cash emergency for whenever you need extra cash and you have no idea what for. We're going to put $20 in there. The next one is rent emergency. So saying something happened, I got into a car accident, or I lost my job or quit my job or something really, really random that I do not have planned in the future, but could happen at any moment. I want to be able to pay my rent. So $20, in they go. Insurance emergency. This is for car, house, life, basically anything that needs to be insured. $20. Family emergency. This will also be receiving 20. And last but not foremost, Diana, which is my little sister, and this is basically me giving like an allowance to help her out, help her start saving for a car, putting money aside. I don't have a child as of yet, but she is basically mine. I like to think so anyway. She's my practice run. So she's got $30. So that is everything stuffed, ready to go in that binder there, the emergency one. Not too fussed about that one. But we do have rollover here. What was it, 105 or something like that? So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 115. Okay, what the heck is? So I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna put it all into this, into the wedding one. So we'll put $20 into here. This is for all of our outfits. Wedding bands, we'll put $30 in there and 20. We'll put 20 in there. You know what, the rest we'll just put straight into house deposit, I think. So my brain is all over the place. I'm never sure what to put for my rollover. I need to think about that before I film these videos. So here we go. So we're gonna put 50, 60, 75 into house deposit. So if we add 50, it's going to be 1,900. And then if we add 10, 25, so 1,925. 1,925. There we go. So now that's a lot closer to 2,000, and then soon I can put a 1K slip in there again, and then take the rest back to the bank. Perfect. That is all ready. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this, the new savings challenge with 100 envelopes and the new binders as well. We've got the wedding binder and our emergency binder. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next week's video, which could be a cash unstuffing, maybe a budget with me, maybe a cash stuffing. So we'll see. I'll see you guys next week. Stay tuned. Bye guys.